Hello, everybody, and welcome to day 22 of the 2024 Beer Advent Calendar series here on Milwaukee Beer Review. As always, I'm Josh.
I'm Ross.
I'm Lau.
And I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. It is the 22nd beer. Don't look at me like that. It is the 22nd beer. I could have sang it, and you wouldn't have liked that. It is the 22nd beer in the Advent Calendar series this year. And we've got an interesting one from Half Acre Brewing Company out of Chicago, Illinois. This is the Fruit Friends, which makes sense for the three of us, quite frankly. It is a tart fruit beer. It is a tart fruit beer. And it is brewed with passion fruit, orange, and guava. Very interesting. Only 4.5% ABV on this one, so a lighter beer versus what we've been drinking.
I do like Half Acre. Half Acre makes some really good beers. I think Daisy Cutter is the one I kind of go back to a lot. So I'm excited for this. As much as I don't like fruited sours, I'm excited for this one because I do like Half Acre a lot.
Curious how this is going to compare to the Blue Raz from a couple days ago.
No way it's that good. Let's pour this thing out. See what we got.
Okay.
Ooh, I was expecting some different coloration on this. I don't know why.
Me too. It's
really clean too.
I would have had
it's going to come across more as like traditional, like sour more than a fruited sour or anything like that. So
yeah,
it appears to be the case. Yeah. It looks good. It's got a little murkiness to it. I think it's probably more cold chill haze than anything, but not a ton of carbonation bubbles in it, and pretty much zero head.
Yeah.
Let's get the Fruit Friends on the nose.
Oh,
that is tropical.
I think that's passion fruit.
Probably guava too.
Maybe some orange.
Probably.
Are we just naming what's on the can?
Yeah.
At this point, we are.
Seems to be a logical direction to take it.
I think the main flavor I'm smelling is passion fruit, but I'm not sure. I guess what passion fruit or guava smells like.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what. Go ahead.
Every time Ross and I get a fruit beer on the channel that has some different, like, non-standard fruit, we're like, I don't know.
Yeah,
it probably smells like that.
I'm
smells
not
like
sure.
what the can says. Like that's the tropical, like, because I can't pick up which one's which and everything, but it smells very good. Like this is as far as, like, you know, as far as what we've had on the nose so far, this is top 3 or 4 as far as like the nose on it. I think this just smells great.
Yeah, it smells
looking
really
this over again. It doesn't say it's a sour anywhere.
Tart. It
says
Tart.
Tart beer, which makes me think it's probably going to be sour.
Me think sour, but yeah.
So, all right.
Cheers.
Hold on, wait, no. I want to hear Lau's definition of tart before we try
without using the word sour.
Without using the word sour. It's like that game we played that we got really angry at each other about.
Okay.
Rhymes with hour.
I don't think tart is
this many syllables. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't think tart is a style of beer, but a sour is a style of beer. Correct. That's what I was trying to say.
But tart is an adjective or synonym for sour.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So that's as much grammar as I'll ever have on this channel.
Okay. All right. Let's try this. Cheers.
Now that everyone's unsubscribed.
Ooh. Oh, that is tart.
Tart. Can't use the word sour. It's against the rules.
So you get a lot of that fruit on the nose, and you get all that tropical notes, everything coming through. I'll be honest, on the palate, I'm not getting like that distinct fruit note at all. It just comes across very tart and very quickly. And to me, it kind of just tails off through the back of the palate.
It's not even fruity tart. Like the one that we had the other day, the blue raz, that one was like fruity tart. Like this is just like there's almost no flavor to it. It's just like a tart.
Yeah.
It's like
I get some fruit characteristics right away, and then it just gets really tart, and then it just disappears.
I believe that like as much as like there isn't a ton to this after that first tartness, it's oddly refreshing. I could actually see myself really enjoying this like in the summer. And like the one thing with like sours that's weird is you think like, yeah, I'll love these in the summer, but like sours can feel filling, especially like fruit sours, and they just kind of have a fillingness to them. This one feels kind of refreshing. It feels like it's kind of like something, yeah, I could drink this on a picnic.
Yeah. It doesn't have that like sour beer like kind of funkiness to it that some of the sours get either. Like it's just tart and then a clean finish for me. I get fruit, I get tart, and then I feel like it's clean out the back.
This is just odd to me. Like the way that how powerful and strong the nose is on this beer does not equate to the palate at all, and it's just like a total disconnect in my brain. Like what I'm drinking is not what I'm smelling, which is totally abnormal for me.
I agree. I don't disagree with you at all. Like it's a little disappointing for what you had in the nose and what I was expecting. I thought this would be very fruitful with a little bit of tartness behind everything and kind of full flavored, and it just seems to lack that fruitiness to it. It just really does. So.
Okay. My fellow fruit friends. Let's start with Mr. Lau. Scale of 1 to 5. Where are you putting this?
I think I like this more than you guys. I do agree that it's a little disconnected from what you're getting on the nose, but I'm enjoying drinking it, and I think I would enjoy drinking it, at least a full one of these. I like it a little bit better than the Blue Raz. So I'm going to give it a 3 1/4.
Okay.
I think it's less sweet than that Blue Raz, which I thought that Blue Raz one was tart and sweet, and the sweetness was what I didn't really like about this one. This one's just tart, and I think it's kind of fun, but it is weird that like the fruit characteristics don't come through as much.
This is going to be my lowest rated beer in the box. I'm going 2.5 on this beer. This might be exactly what they were going for too, but it's just weird for me. Like I can't wrap my head around that. And it's not because it's undrinkable. It's just that complete disconnect between the nose and the palate is just odd to me.
I'm going to give a weird score with my explanation. So I'm going to go with 3. And I'm going to say this, so it's weird because I think I actually like, from just a pure palate standpoint, I think I like this more than the Blue Raz. I gave it 3 1/4. But I don't think this is as quality as a beer as the Blue Raz. And that's why I'm kind of going 3 with this. I'm going a little bit lower score because, like, to exactly what Jock said, the disconnect between what the can says, what you get in the nose, and then what you get in the palate, it's just, it just kind of, it's disappointing. I don't like to use that word because I really do like Half Acre. I think they make amazing beer. This does fall outside what I normally like to drink. I do find it refreshing, but it's not what I would expect and not what I was hoping for, given everything up leading up to the drinking it.
Well, and in fairness, Blue Raz was brewed in Wisconsin. This was brewed in Chicago, so Blue Raz is going to be a little better just by default. Go Pack, go. All right, so on that note, 22 days in, I'm still feeling 22. 22 days in, we have got 2 beers left in this beer box, folks. Craziness. It is almost Christmas Eve. Hopefully you're getting your presents wrapped. They're all ordered. I don't think Amazon's delivering to you anymore. Probably not, unless you're getting next day shipping. So good luck to you. And we'll see all of you tomorrow on day 23.
Thanks, everyone.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.